Well, it's much quieter across the capital city tonight. Strong winds and heavy storms pushed through the state last night, leaving a trail of damage across Lincoln this morning. Our own Darsha Dodge took some time to drive around and get a look at that damage earlier today, and she joins us now with this story.
Madison, for those of us who slept through the storms, it was a bit of a shock to drive around this morning. On 51st Street, a tree blocked the road, and further down along J Street, a massive limb landing on two vehicles. The sound of chainsaws echoing in many neighborhoods today.
And the wind picked up. I did not hear the tree go down, but in rapid order, I heard a series of the transformers starting to pop in the neighborhood. Pop, pop, pop.
Bill Kelly, who lives near 40th and A Streets in East Lincoln, was one of many cleaning up storm damage today. His house even lost power for several hours after a tree split and fell in his backyard, stretching across 3 properties.
When I saw the crews with the flashlights, I knew it was going to be serious. Decided not to come out until dawn, and it was a little worse than I thought. I mean, we've lost half the tree.
Across Lincoln, people worked to remove tree debris from yards and roofs and even unbury their cars. The winds severe, in excess of 60 miles per hour as those storms push through. While it might seem like we're seeing these events more often, it's pretty typical.
I think people might think this time of year, oh, it's happening a lot more often, we're getting these late night events, but it's really just, it is based on that time of year. Like, this doesn't really happen in April and May and June. It's more of a July and August kind of thing.
Jan Schoonover's mother-in-law was still without power Wednesday afternoon after a large tree hit her house.
She has no power, no phone, so we came to just be with her in case of an emergency or if she needed anything, and yeah, just more than we expected on this morning.
Kelly and Schoonover both cleaning up and getting ready for the next.
It's Nebraska. We're always expecting.
With Nebraska weather always changing, make sure you have a way to receive alerts and warnings. And remember, we've got our 24/7 weather streaming channel available on our website. Madison, back to you.
Darsha, thank you. Over at the Pinewood Bowl in Pioneers Park, the theater there also saw some storm damage. Pinewood Performing Arts says this wasn't anything major, but they always try to be proactive when it comes to these types of storms.
Being an outdoor theater, that's kind of part of the deal. We go into it kind of knowing that's a possibility and do all we can to make sure everybody stays safe. As much as we can store stuff away under a roof, we do that. And then, but the set is kind of set out here, so it's got to stay and hopefully weather the storm.
While it was an easy enough fix, the Performing Arts Group says they always keep some materials on standby to rebuild anything that breaks. They're currently putting on Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and say the show this week should still go on as planned.